Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Cinnamon and Spice Podcast.
Alright, we're Ain't Sweet.
Not a Jane thing, y'all. And y'all see the title, chat. We're going to jump right on into it.
And we back again.
It's been a long day, y'all. We tired. We hopping right into that thing.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. So what would you say is the... what does the American dream mean to you?
I'm sorry. You see how I went from smiling and frowning that fast? And for me, it'd be more so, let me see, like buying land, owning a home, not living paycheck to paycheck, being able to travel. That's for me, though. I think, yeah, that's for me.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, you think otherwise?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
the way they dream being able to be self-sustaining.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. Have some type of financial freedom. And
but like American dream should be American rights, but
human rights.
Yeah. Human rights, right?
Not even American rights.
Yeah, right.
We already know how American don't got too many rights.
Okay.
Human rights. Yeah.
Like not something that's just subject to one person. Like everybody should be able to live peacefully.
Absolutely.
I thought that was the whole slogan of America, but maybe I was tripping.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
To be able to be free.
Yeah.
Yeah, live a better life. Boy, did they fool
I
us.
was gonna say, what happened to liberty? Like, okay.
What happened to the greatest country on the planet? I don't get it.
At some point, it's gonna be great again. So, we'll wait.
When was it great for us?
That's subjective. Okay. Great.
Okay. Hello.
Great. Question mark?
Major question mark. Major question mark. So, like, knowing that and feeling that, like, do you feel like there is still a such thing as the American dream?
Oh, no, the dream is dead. It's most definitely a nightmare. Most definitely.
No, bad.
Yeah, the American
we are living,
okay?
It is an everyday
it
nightmare.
Is not a dream.
I completely.
Because, like, it sucks because even, we talked about it, like, there's so many, y'all lied.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks. Like, at one point, it was true. Like, they gave the makeup, like, yes, this is what you do. You go, you work, find you a job, you stay at that job for 40 years.
You retire
at that job.
Live your best life till you die.
You live your best life till you die, okay? You give us 40 years, we'll give you 10, and then you going back to business, okay?
Whoa! Wow, it's crazy when you think about it like that. You give us 40, we give you 10. It's crazy.
Yeah. So now you're lucky if you even get 5 because there's people who are like literally in their 70s still working because
and they took up the retirement age.
Literally.
Yeah. And the average age expectancy is going down. Mm-hmm. So
we're not expected to live that long, but
most people gotta work till they die.
Yes.
Like that's insane.
Yes,
so
they're gonna text you after death, so they'll get.
Yeah, I don't think there's an American dream. I think in a sense, certain aspects of the American dream is still there, but I think right now with our government and our economy, like.
It's literally a dream. Like, you just have to hope.
It's just like, it's a wish.
Mm-hmm. American wish.
I wish upon a star.
Okay.
Because, baby.
The American delusion.
No, for real. Because at this point, you're delusional.
Anything but a dream.
Yeah, anything but a dream.
Life is but a dream. Mm.
Literally. I agree. I just.
No, it's wild. Because it's just. What are we supposed to do? Like, imagine being like. The early ages of like Gen Z, like the people who have to grow up and haven't even made it to working age yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary.
Yeah.
They're still held to the same thing. Like, bro, the job market is trash for the adults out here.
It's trash.
Let alone the kids that gotta sit here and hop in this Zoom. Like, what?
Yeah. The job market is trash, and the pay.
The housing market is trash.
Yeah.
The pay. Oh my gosh, the pay is.
Everything is bad.
The fact that the federal minimum wage is $7.25.
Still $7.25. Inflation is still going up. Cost of living is still going up. Eggs is still high. Milk is still high. Meat going up. Everything going up.
Can't even trust. Our our foods, the quality of our food has so many
Everything recalled.
preservatives in it, so many dang extra chemicals, dyes, all that stuff, to the point where you're not even eating whatever the heck you thought you were eating.
And that's also why the life expectancy is going down, because a lot of our stuff is processed. We're getting shot up with different steroids and chemicals or whatever. Yeah, like that's why we're dealing with literally, y'all. Everything in the grocery store is recalled. Like at this point, the list of non-recalled items is so much shorter.
Yeah.
Everything is recalled, but guess what? They not restocking. Mm-mm. They told you it was recalled, and then they put it on you to hopefully you know it's a recall on it, but they still expect you to buy it.
And what am I supposed to do when they recall an item, but you already ate it?
Right, because when they recall stuff on your car, you take it to the dealership and they fix it for free.
Like when y'all be recalling food. Babe, I'm pretty sure that milk was already gone. You trying to recall milk that was bought back in June.
Yeah.
Like
I need some type of compensation. Something gotta make sense. It's not making sense.
Like,
it's not making sense.
What am I supposed to do here?
It's bad out here.
And they don't never talk about that.
They don't.
Yeah, like, I done opened up these canned of beans that y'all said was beans.
Recall, but right. Come to find out that ain't bean at all. It's plastic.
Did you see the people with all the flimsy food? Like showing like how like their banana, for example, like is being like able like to bend a banana without it breaking. Like, yeah, because
it's fake.
But I mean,
it's made in a lab. So what do we do? That's why I want land. That's why I want to have my own garden. I want to have a chicken coop. Like I want my own, so that I don't always have to depend on grocery stores anymore. And even like farmers market, I love a good farmers market, but the prices at the things be kind of crazy sometimes. And I'm like, y'all not always as better as the grocery store, so let's calm down on the prices. But I get it, like, what do we do? Like, how do we change this? Like, even when it comes back to like what we kind of expect, the American dream of, owning a home, having good income, all that shit, it's like, do you even think like owning a home or buying a home should be like a goal at this point either way, to feel like you really achieve true success? Like, do you think that's a part of it still? Or should people be more okay with just renting?
It just, I mean, renting's not bad. The only issue with renting is we need more parameters on there. Like
rent control.
There needs to be rent control. No reason why this 750 square foot damn one bedroom. No,
it's $2,000.
No, there's no reason
a month because
no
of the amenities that are never working, and you can only use between.
Or it'll be like Charlotte, and it's a place that used to be the hood, and y'all sit here and call yourselves just because y'all put damn stainless steel
appliances. Now
we not in the ghetto.
Right. No, we walk outside and right there you see somebody doing drugs.
Okay, like no, I'm not playing with y'all. So I don't know. Like I'm not mad at renting, but I do encourage people to get their own, but it is one of those things where it might not live like it's not for everybody. Yeah. Not everything's for everybody. So if you're somebody who's going to be constantly, if you're constantly like not home, or every year or two you're moving to a new place, like that, buying a home might not be what's best for you. Yeah. However, there are benefits of being in your, being on your own lot of land, like, because I'm not having an HOA. Yeah. Like, but that's the other part. Like, they're finding different ways to police you. Like, because I feel like even putting everybody in these townhomes, I don't think it's a secret that they're only building townhomes and apartments now. They want you to rent. Yeah. They don't want you to own your own stuff. Yeah, they want to know where everybody's at.
And even with them townhomes, it's like, you used to be able to buy a home, and that home came with, like, somewhat of a yard and a garage, more space. And it's like, even like you said, like, they're only buying townhomes, but them townhomes are pretty much just apartments. Like, you don't have yard. You just, instead of them putting it,
they got less amenities.
Yeah.
Because you don't be having the like a fitness center.
You don't have parking. God forbid you want to have. God forbid you want to have people over in a townhome. Yeah. You have maybe one spot in front of your house. If you fuck with your neighbor, maybe you got an extra spot in your garage. I mean, in your driveway, if you have one, because all of them don't have them. They just have garages that barely fit the car.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad.
And starting at $400,000
for a townhome,
for a piece of a house.
And they be so cheaply built. So cheaply built. Don't even be worth $400,000.
It's the fact, because I'm in pest control. I wouldn't get a townhome.
Oh no.
The same reason why I
only one. I wouldn't own one. I would live one.
I would rent one. I would rent one.
Yeah.
I would not.
I would never own one
because the fact that
unless I plan on Airbnb now.
you're sharing walls. Let your neighbor have because once again, all y'all bought y'all townhome, so you're not getting rid of that person. That is your design neighbor for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What if they got roaches, and now they're in your unit? Now this whole unit got roaches.
God forbid they get mold and it's spread to you.
Like, it's just so much, and that's the thing. Y'all shouldn't even be allowed to own that, just because there's no way of you. Like, it doesn't really separate, kind of like a condo. You can't separate that one unit from the rest of the. Like,
exactly.
No, they're
we all one big building.
Yeah, they're still the same.
With just with walls, it's split between us. Yeah, yeah, it's tough because. Yeah, I like townhomes, and I'm like, well, I want to live in a townhome.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm like, when I think about it, I'm like, practically, it's not.
I wouldn't want.
And they're not worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to raise a family there. Like,
and the fact that even if you are renting, say you're not even buying a townhome, the cost of rent on them be starting.
Okay,
crazy.
Starting at 17.
Like what? And that's on low.
Yeah,
that's really lowballing it because the ones around Charlotte, baby, they starting at $2,300. And like we said, you ain't getting no amenities. It ain't no gym. It ain't no pool over there. You ain't got no parking. The trash, baby. There is nothing worth it over there except some stainless steel appliances. And no one's lived there before you. Okay. But in about 2-3 years, when a lot of your warranties start to roll out, that's when your house gonna start falling apart.
Yeah.
And that sucks. That sucks.
Normally how it works too. Normally how it works too. All right, when the warranties go. So does the pipe.
So does the pipe.
Yeah.
My mind
now you got plumbing issues.
My mind went elsewhere. Anyways. What you got?
You're funny. So, ooh, this is good. Especially with the way that everything's going right now. What do you think are... Like, how do you think America is coming off the other countries? Like, what is the perception that we're giving them? Like, what are they thinking about us?
We're a joke. They're laughing. They laughing at us, or they're pitying us. Yeah. It's none of. I don't think
it's either A or B.
It's or both.
I told you so.
Or poor things. Yeah. I think, and you know, it's Instagram. TikTok is proving it with all these Chinese vendors getting on there exposing. You know, vendors in America and all. Like, we're going to lose the trade war. There's no way we're going to win a trade war with China. There's no way. And them exposing America about things that we knew.
They was telling y'all they was getting that stuff. We knew that stuff already.
Right. We knew. That's why nowadays the whole dupes and reps, like, people don't care no more because they look so much the same as the real ones. No one cares. Now that we know that literally they're the same thing. They're made in the exact same factory. The only difference is the company stitched their label in it and jacked the price up 900%. But other than that, yeah, these countries we're the laughing stock of the world. The world. Yeah. Like, that's why I'm like, American dream, what? No, these countries are laughing at us, and they're like, y'all didn't see this coming? We've seen this coming for y'all. Yeah. You think the same?
Yeah. Nah, the whole thing is a damn joke. I just don't get how long we thought that we were going to be just this...
Chilling.
Yeah. Like, untouched. Like, you think you're just going to do all these bad things, ain't nothing ever going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And breaking relationships with our closest allies, somebody like China, who we owe trillions of dollars to. Like,
China damn near owe us. They
own us.
That's why it's just funny with, like, even beefing with them. Because it's how you beefing with, like, bro,
how you gonna bite the hand to feed you? That's economically stupid. But what would you suspect for a man who has went bankrupt, 6 times?
Oh, they said, I think it was his sister, maybe? There's a Dr. Trump. But she made a book on how they made, like, him, and, like, talking about how, like, he's this major narcissist, and girl, it gets crazy.
His own sister?
Yes, I believe it's his sister. It's either his sister or his, like, aunt or something, but either way, Dr. Trump, this girl, so she's for against him. Yeah, against him.
Okay, just
but basically went on, like has a whole book talking about how, like,
He's horrible.
He's a narcissist,
Yeah.
and we seen this come in.
We knew.
This, and it's
first of all, he too old. He too old, and because he's 80 something. He's not even a boomer.
He's a traditionalist.
That's sad. There needs to be an age. Like, I know you have to be a certain age to run for presidency. There needs to be a cutoff. There needs to be, and I think that across all of Congress and the government, because majority of the people in Congress, like I said, they're not even boomers.
Y'all are way out of touch.
Yeah, so out of touch in today's society. So it's like, ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Trying to keep doing your thing and exposing these suckers. But just don't do too much, because
I'm about to learn Chinese.
At this point, I'm about to download Duolingo. I've been saying this for months, but I gotta go. I still have my Mandarin book because I had took Mandarin Chinese in high school, 1 and 2. I still have that book. I'm about to tap back in.
Yeah.
Because,
I think you're going to need it when they come take over.
Right. I'm going to definitely need it, because they definitely coming to take over.
I hope so.
But what is they taking over? They say they fine without us. They don't need us. And they right.
I'm just really scared that, like, countries just might literally just turn their backs, like, oh, y'all aren't welcomed here, oh, y'all can't do, like, don't shut me out.
Don't do that.
Look, if y'all do decide to shut us out, just wait till I get over there. Wait till I leave. Don't do me like this. Like, I can't. America should
it sucks to be an American sometimes.
No.
That's why sometimes in situations like this, it makes me really happy to be black.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's the white Americans that got our country looking like a laughing stock in the town. Everybody know we oppressed, so it's like, it's only so much we getting over here anyways. But it's like, just don't shut us out. like you said. But do you think, like, younger generations may, like, going back to the American dream, because I know we kind of got off a little bit. Do you think, like, the younger generations are having a different perspective of what the American dream is or what it should look like?
Almost definitely. Because, like, I don't even think they're aspiring for the same things. Like, besides the fact that we've said earlier, like, the American dream itself is really just things that are like basic necessities. Yeah, basic necessities that you need. Like, no one should have to be paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
That is
a decent income.
Yeah,
food, a roof over our head. Yeah, those are basic
sustainable
things.
Food. Like, all of that should have automatically come like, it should come automatically. Mm-hmm. But I do think it is a rise of people that are just like, I don't necessarily want to rush to do long term. Like, I don't know, like, the younger generation, I am nothing. They're not in a rush to do, like, long term things. Like,
I'm right there with them.
Yeah, and I don't blame them.
I ain't mad at y'all. Take your time.
There's no point. Like we've said, like, okay, at one point it made sense to stay with a company for 40 years, retire, get your pension, go on about your business. Okay, now 1-2 years, go on and find your next place.
1-2 3 years. Once you hit year 3, if you ain't getting a certain percentage of a raise, it's time for you to look for another job.
Yeah.
Because at this point, you valued out. You've reached your potential in your mark.
Yeah, they're not gonna pay you much more. They're not gonna do much more than go ahead. Like, because as much as the focus used to be like, on work-life balance, like, they've stirred so far. Yeah, they could care less about that.
Yeah, they don't care. They want you to work.
Yeah.
They want you to live to work, not work to live. And me, baby, I work to live. Okay, I am not out here living to work.
I'm not working for.
I've never dreamed. That's when people are like, what's your dream job, baby? I've never dreamed of working.
Okay.
Never dreamed of a job. So don't ever ask me that question. And it's sad, like you said, like, it's a basic necessity, but not to United States. Mm-hmm. When there are 1 or 2 countries that voted against food and, like, having access to food being a human right.
Yeah.
Like, how are y'all 1 of 2 that voted, like...
But really, it's like...
But it tracks.
Yeah.
It tracks.
Yeah. It didn't shock nobody.
No.
That's where I said, don't be shocked.
Oh, I won't.
Because...
I won't shop.
Yeah.
It very much tracks.
It's the same place that has kids paying for school lunches. So
they do not care about these kids. They do not care about these kids.
I gotta have it, but y'all don't give a fuck about the kid.
They don't. And we talked about this episodes ago. Y'all didn't watch it. Go watch it.
Okay.
I know y'all didn't watch because of views. Go watch it. Protect the children. Mm-hmm. Rewatch that episode. This country don't care about kids, y'all. They want to force you to have them, but they don't care if these kids have access to anything. Food, shelter, clothes, good education, a job. Child. Mm-mm. Child. Child.
Okay, be over it. Like, can we just...
Like, it's stressful being an American.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God. Do you feel like it's anything we can do in this society to, like, change the course? Like, and
we need to get on the same page. And
Ooh,
really...
How? That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, it just...
Do you think right now is a good time to actually get us on the same page, especially with, like, the recent protest that's been going on and people regretting their vote, like, really seeing how their vote for Trump was not... Do you really feel like right now... I do. I personally feel like right now is the best time to try to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah. We got time before...
It's too bad.
Because you figure we're going to have elections come up again.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be for the president, but we get some of these damn people out
Local governments,
yeah, get them out of these areas where they don't need to be in. Like, we can flip some of these states blue, we'll be straight. Like, right now, the fact that they hold majority in everything is just...
Yeah. And that's one thing, I'll give it to North Carolina. We are indeed a red state, but one thing we know, we gonna vote the right governor in.
Okay.
I ain't never worried about that. Now, majority of the state might be red in other cases, but we at least vote the right.
Yeah, we be on the same page when it comes
because our governor, right?
To the things that matter, we can put our differences
to us, yes,
okay.
but to everybody, maybe not. But yeah, so.
But yeah, I think once we, I don't know, just different groups, because that's the thing, like POCs, just white people, just. They keep moving this goalpost, and keep forgetting shit affects them, and because of that, it just had to impact them. So now that it is like starting to get people uncomfortable, maybe we can actually get some things done. Like, but the fact that it's like, okay, if we're the only ones out here, this not right. Oh no, let's change this. Okay, do you mind turning up the music? Yeah, they're a little too loud out there. They don't want to hear that. But now that it is something that is directly affecting other people, they're like, oh snap! Like I didn't know America acts like this, babe. America's been like this.
They privilege be screaming, especially when it goes back to them protests that they was having, or whatever, a week or so ago, when the white ladies were like, oh, we need more kid-friendly activities at the protest. Such as bouncy houses.
Kids at a protest is crazy.
What?
Kids at a protest is crazy.
Black people we know going into a protest, we have to be worried for our lives going into it. We ain't taking no kids. We know that this can go left at this protest. So the fact that they were able to have protests without police reinforcements, without riots breaking out.
Y'all are talking about
and kids, to be so comfortable, like, think about kids in the bouncy house?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all think about kids in the bouncy house and not thinking about tear gas?
Yes.
And how y'all gonna clear that out your eyes?
The privilege. I love that for you. I aspire to be that privileged, actually. Okay.
I wish things ain't.
And that naive.
Like that. Okay.
Like, cause what?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyways, America is a joke. But this podcast is, hey, make sure you like and share and subscribe and comment. We might tell you a joke. We won't tell you a lie, though. Please come back every week to see us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all are following all pages, both of our Instagrams, the podcast, and just keep on supporting y'all. We love y'all. And not just that, I know you're watching. Are we doing better with the cussing?
What Kodak say? I hope so.
We paying attention. We hear y'all. But yes, thank y'all for coming in. See y'all again next week, y'all. Bye.